This is like in your face.
Oh no.
What's that?
Just not with the glue, just not with bond.
Yeah,
I've washed them and everything.
All right.
More than with the little dogs. That's right, I'm happy with that. Yeah, it's good life. I wish it was a good life. A good life.
I wish I could fly.
It's alright.
I just lost the little. Right, it's recording. I will pick up.
So what do we have to do?
Like fire explosion. Basically, you've got small eject. You're basically taking stuff from there to your nearest ejector to deploy.
Oh, so you just go.
Yeah. You've got 2 ejectors each to deploy. And if you read, they have to be within no man. If you read the rules, it'll tell you.
Oh, this is going to be a bit. We'll do that. Okay.
Yeah, what? I'll come over. What do you want? Just
I wish I could fly. Out to the sky.
Should I just play? I'll play the whole tournament like this, the whole game like this, just because it'll mess up his. I'll draw a big smiley face in the sun. Because if you look at the camera, it just
shows the bottom of your gut.
every so often you'll see me rubbing my belly as I'm rolling down.
It's alright. For half the game, just in my big bar game. It's up there.
You're not too bad. It looks very sunny though.
It is.
I look like I'm some sort of low weekend.
Right, I hope this will. Okay, it's going to half decent. So what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this so I don't knock things over with it. Clip it into my beard.
Played any of the new missions then?
No. I read them last night and that was about it. It's like reverse activate. Can you pass that bag? I'm hooked up now. Thank you. It's like reverse activate, reactivate the tower.
Ballet, pretty cool. Magnetic, star trackers.
Woohoo!
Is it a small size base as well?
No, this is a blast 3 in the middle.
Should we roll?
We should. Haha.
Are you happy with your side?
I'm very happy with my side.
Alright, I presume you get to pick who deploys first?
Do you want to put objectives down first?
Yeah, true.
So what's where corners? It's these two, isn't
Yeah,
it?
so it's a foot on either side.
Oh, no man's land's an absolute nightmare to figure out.
It up now, a straight line.
So it's 12 by 12.
Okay, so I'm going to put first one there.
Which technically means it should just be 6 from here, shouldn't it?
Well,
Not
it's
quite.
basically no man's land is if you put 12 inch from there, it's that straight line there.
So like that. Oh, we're happy with being main.
Yeah.
What's their keywords? Does not block line of sight, light cover, rough, sunken.
Because it's sunken.
Sunken.
I'll put it in positive. And I'll put the other one. I'll put the other one. Problem is, they're in the way slightly for me. I'll put the other one here.
Behind that wall there.
Sweet. Right, so let's see who. 11.
8. Who are you playing, John?
St. John, yeah. So my list.
There's actually that. We'll have you put Firestorms down first.
Firestorm, we've got Firestorms.
There's one a leader and one a.
Yeah.
Put the leader down. They infiltrate, so they'll not be on at the start.
Drill heads are quite nasty, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think the last
Extreme damage too.
In the last tournament, there was a chap who was getting quite upset around 4 with your drill heads.
He was very upset with my drill heads,
Yeah.
and then when he finally killed my drill heads with his Death's Device of Ice thing, well, Kerwin's extreme damage too as well. Sorry, Mayhem, and he came up and just went, book. Also, by that point, we hadn't used the special cards yet, so I lucky shot at the Vortex grenade at his Ice Elemental and just went. I mean, he was very upset with me, it has to be said. This deployment's very.
I always say it's the unpainted though.
Grafter.
I don't think models ever do well if they're unpainted.
It's not that hard though when you've only got like it says we've got like 6-7 models each. Mayhem.
Warwind.
Bone Doctor.
Faithful.
And then I've just got my drill heads.
Yep, that's me.
And then I've just got infiltrate. Now some of the missions don't let me infiltrate close to objectives, but this might be because we can't start scoring off this till turn 2 anyway. So no, I can infiltrate where I want basically in this particular mission because one of them you can't. Specifically says you've got to stay away.
I'm trying to draw cards there.
How fast can you make firestorms?
They're basically, apart from him, they all move through.
With 3 AP?
Yeah.
And they do a stream.
So that.
It's like 9 and a bit inches, isn't it? So.
Yeah, 10 and a bit. 10 and a bit, which makes me laugh though, because the chap in the 2-player box has a 10-inch shot that if it goes on like holder or like that, it's 10 inches at firestorms and it's still clipping without activating it.
I'm going to put them 2 there and there.
Yep. Can I just have a look at their cards too?
Of course you can. So, Mayhem is on there. Your Bolas and your drill heads on there. Effectively what they're good for is staying on hold, knocking things down and making them prone. So I entangle you and I make you prone. So you need to spend an AP to entangle yourself and an AP to stand up from prone.
Nice, it costs you 2 AP.
Yeah. Even though it reads that once you remove the entangle counter you're no longer prone, but you don't just remove the prone condition, do you? So. And all my psychogenics are written down on my psychogenic sheet.
Right, going red dice.
For turn 1?
Give me a 1. 10.
12.
I would like you to activate him first. Mulligan.
That gentleman will go on hold. Over to you.
Range attack.
10-inch range attack. That's what knocks you down.
10-inch range attack. Okay, so
I'll use some of these totally not belonging to a different franchise dice to. He's on
I've got a
hold.
lot of things anyway, so I just need to finish paying.
I've got them in my box. I just can't be bothered to root around, if I'm honest.
So I'm going to spend all her AP. To that. That's it.
This Bolas goes on hold.
Oh, like that is it. It's like you're just waiting for me to try.
It's like you've got to come to the middle, Dan.
I don't really have a choice because there's sort of like building there.
Oh, are you complaining about the terrain?
No, I actually think it looks really nice. I was actually going to ask you to cut me some.
Yeah, I've got all the designs now done. Because I've got there's two sets for the club now.
Right. This gentleman is going to blood rush for 1 AP, 14 or less. Succeeds, so he's now got an extra AP. I'll do that. He'll then do it the other drill head, gets rate of fire 2, hits it on a 12.
Nice.
So that drill head has an extra AP. And then with my last AP, I'll come through here.
All the AP.
I'll link my 2 drill heads together. They've both got 4 AP each and a movement of 3. And the other one.
Oh yeah, I should have said his armour's powered up.
I'll assume his armour's powered up unless you
It'll
choose.
always be his armour unless I'm trying to get it. Okay, so Johnny Boy, let's have a look at you. 4 AP.
Mayhem. That.
Alright, so Firestorm's going to move. All the way to that. In fact, I might have to squad link him. I'd be daft not to.
And my grafter.
Yeah.
To there.
Nice, so turn 1, finish.
Turn 1.
Are you discarding any cards?
Oh yes. They're decent cards, they're just not for this particular scenario where we're so far apart.
Yeah.
I'll discard that one.
I'm going to keep them. How was the old trip down here?
It was alright. I mean, I crashed over at Kieran's, so he didn't have to, because like, he would have to drive north to then drive back down here.
Yeah.
So
Why, are you not north of here, you're south?
no, I am north. Like, but he would have to drive to me to come get me, to then drive down here. And I'm like 20 minutes up the road from him, so for the sake of 20 minutes, I'll sleep on a settee, you know what I mean? So. Time 2. Go wild, buddy.
Aaron, who's a silly face? That's even better, love it.
Just show you my O face.
Huh?
My O face.
That's your winning face.
It's my winning face. That's not very good anymore, actually.
I tried to have a conversation last night with the dice
Yes.
coach, and he's just obviously not listening to me because I'm rolling mid-table, and I just need...
Middle's alright.
Yeah, but it's like...
At least it's not a 20.
I mean, it's 50-50.
Oh, see? Don't believe in luck, just roll dice. If you shit out of luck, you shit out of luck. So turn 2, 3.
Yeah, he's not listening to me today.
I'll have John go first, buddy.
Let Johnny Boy go first. Yeah, sure. So Johnny Boy...
Oh, Johnny boy.
Activating his armour. Are they still on hold, by the way?
Sorry?
Are they still on
They're on hold till they activate, yes.
Lovely. So I could move 12. Right, I'm going to move 12. I'm going to get him to that. And that's it. All's fair game for you now.
It's like, I should be alright on the other side of there.
Are you
I reckon.
actually, what, you're just trying to think about if
Where I
the
can-
Firestorms can reach it?
I'm assuming, did he come within 10 there? He did. So I'll sling a bolas at him.
Yep, so his defence is a glorious 6.
Assault 6, so hits.
Nice.
It is power 4.
Sweet. Power 4, so he's armour 20.
He passes them both.
On a 15.
Yeah. But he is still entangled and knocked prone.
Yeah. So you don't have to roll for that, it just happens
It's just automatically done, yeah, I'll read it, yeah. When this attack hits a model, place an entangled counter on that model.
I'd choose a toxic counter.
Yeah. And he's no longer on hold.
And now he's harder to hit.
I don't have ranged attacks,
Yeah.
so I'm reasonably alright with that, if I'm honest. My Witch Doctor is going to spend 1 AP to move to there, and then I'm going to put Blood Rush on Kerwin. I am, so he's got an extra AP, so he's on 5 AP.
Nice.
And then I'm going to put an extra 1 on this drill head, which succeeds as well. And that's my Bone Doctor done. Over to you.
That's interesting. So how far can he actually move at the minute?
15.
15 inch.
He's got a reach attack as well, I believe.
Nice. So he's well within range.
Oh, he doesn't have a reach attack, sorry, I'm absolutely lying here.
Right, so what I'm going to do
That's some distance, it is, yeah.
is some distance.
Of course, the way to stabilise Mantle the first game, so I'll start recording from Mantle.
Fair enough.
Start streaming from Mantle.
Right, so what I'm going to do,
At least you get to edit me. At least I can be the edited version, especially with him.
It's the first time that laptop's been used for streaming. That is now the streaming laptop. So.
Fair
And they
enough.
got a decent
so
deal.
if it's streaming and you watch that anytime,
It will be, yeah.
It saves it in like its own little section. Is it on like Twitch?
It's a Twitch.
Yeah, it saves it in its own little section for as long as he sets it for.
Jesus Christ, David.
Twitch isn't that hard to
It's almost like you're a computer technician for a living.
Don't know what you're talking about.
David's a computer technician for a living. Actually, I'll give you his full title. World Manager of the Universe of Computers.
Just go.
Global service.
My grafter moves to there.
Yeah.
To there.
Let's have a look at you. So that is over 10 inch.
Martin.
Got to be within 4 inch now from the name.
From the one you're starting with, you can't chain them anymore.
Changed it slightly. So I'm going to there. That's just out the 10.
Yeah. It's like you're avoiding that. Well, at least if Firestorms have been. What's their reaction strike if you come within range of the weapon?
Of that.
Oh, can you only reaction strike with that one? I like that bit. I'm much more of a fan of that bit. Oh, where's the mission?
I do like the Firestorms.
Okay, so basically I have to get my corpses to this one because it's closest to my deployment zone, and you have to get yours to that one. So Kerwin's going to Mayhem, play a lot of Kerwin. He's going to spend 3 of his AP to go to there. He's going to use his 4th AP.
Oh, that is it. Kerwin's on it already. What's it?
Yeah, good old Mayhem.
Good old Kerwin.
He's PS 18, so he naturally rolls a 19 for that.
But not a 20, sadly.
But not a 20. But a 20 wouldn't do anything at this point, so.
What's your relationship status these days, Darren? Are you with Bird and Child?
No. No. Hell no. Well, no children I know about.
Cheaper anyway.
Well, you say that, I spent far too much money on plastic crack. I live with my mate and she spends half my money anyway, I might as well be married.
Yeah.
It's like being...
My wife don't mind, to be honest. She just says it means I'm not in club.
Well, that's it.
I'll just get pissed at gaming events instead.
I'll use my last AP to have another go at it.
Makes sense.
I'll have a corpse counter or whatever.
Like a representative token.
I would.
What I'll do is I'll just turn these tokens upside down.
He's currently carrying remains of some poor schmuck. Over to you.
Super. So, what I'm going to do, the whirlwind is going to 12. Gets him centre there. Back to you. I'd love a close like a whirlwind. And long hair.
So move 4. We'll do this drill head. Because everyone loves a drill head. Put my drill head here.
And if you like drill heads, let's have a look.
It's a lot of tripod for such a little camera.
I think he's making up for something.
Have you seen my massive tripod?
Spin. Not within your 10. Back to you.
This drill head?
Oh, do you mind if I swap these models? Sorry, I've just... this one's called Johnny Cannon.
Yeah, sure, put him on.
Johnny
War
Cannon.
Johnny.
He's right angry.
Bald as balls and angry as fuck.
There we go. Johnny Cannon with 2 hands. Nice.
It's War Johnny.
Johnny. Get the centre there. Good old Johnny. Get on.
Gonna walk 1 AP to there, 2nd AP to go and hold.
Nice.
Well, 2nd and 3rd AP to go and hold, and then you're done, aren't you?
Yeah, so it's back to you.
That firestorm's currently in range, isn't it? So,
Just now.
well, it's currently in your stream range, but out of my range. Otherwise, she'd be shot already.
And if you are running away.
He's not. He's going to stay out of the. Because that's only 3 with 3. Reach.
Sadly.
Stay out of there, and then I'm going to sling. My 2nd AP is to sling a bolas.
Nice.
So I want to be within 10. Oh, okay. So 12 or less. Misses. It's rate of fire 2, so I'll do it again.
Yeah, sure.
Hits.
Hits.
Power
So
4.
that will be a tango mark.
Done. Flex done. And a power
You know
4.
that one?
And a power 4.
This isn't good. I need something magic. This way, roll behind here where you can't see it. Give me a 1. So that will pop. This is what I was worried about. That clips the other guy.
Is War Johnny on fire?
Yeah, Johnny's on fire. So that's power 4 times 2. Boosh. Takes a wound.
Oh, are they multiple?
That's it. It's a burning. He's burning.
He's burning. I like that. I mean, as much as you can like that. Lingering.
I'll just tell him he'll attack you afterwards.
So we're lingering. How many points was the firestorm?
50 points.
Well, a bolas is only 35, so I'll claim Call to Glory. 1 friendly model during its activation kills 1 enemy with a higher point value.
That's just me.
Oh no. And then claim territory is now terrible, so I'm going to discard it.
Super.
Because it's got to be 3 different objective markers. And I get
This is the one. This is the one. Boosh. 5.
I get +1 to my roll because I've got 1 VP.
Oh yes, true. I always do that.
4.
What's
I'll go
the
first.
hell? Honestly, Darren. Honestly.
Don't believe in luck, just roll some dice.
Honestly, don't believe in luck. Just roll them. What the hell?
Just don't be shit, roll dice. Right. So, you get 2 whole VPs if I deliver the remains counter. So there was
actually playing some. Is it 10 points this week?
10 combined points, yeah. So between secondaries and firsts. So what we're gonna do is, I'm within 13 of that gal, is I'm gonna walk 3 within 10, and then I'm gonna sling my my bolas at that firestorm. Power 4.
That would get it. That would get it. This is where I should have brought my medic. I was thinking, should I bring my medic? And Johnny Cannon takes a wound. Unstoppable check. Passes. Down to 1 wound. And burning still.
In the firestorm's dead.
Well done.
Sweet. And then my second, because it's rate of fire 2, my third AP into the Warwind, or whatever it's called. Miss.
I'm out.
Anybody know what sunken does?
Yeah.
It drops your size by 1 when you're completely in it, and you gain your cover rating as armour. Yeah. Yeah, you do.
So why wouldn't I have just gone into that then?
Because it's also rough ground.
Oh, right.
What am I looking for? There's no mal on a ball, that's actually. It turns out throwing a ball that can entangle you doesn't have a malfunction.
You've also got really long arms.
That's that bolas done.
Super. Right.
He's
So
35 points of win.
not bad. So it's like I like the form wins. I like the form wins, but everyone just seems to target them straight away.
Who? The Warwinds.
Right. Okay. So what I'm gonna do? This chap, he's gonna charge. He's gonna spend 2 of his AP.
Gonna interrupt you before you get there with this on hold.
Oh yes, true. So I'll go to the second one.
Defense on a Warwind.
At 4.
So I need a 10 or less. Nope.
Sweet. So second AP gets into there. What's the defense of the hammerhead?
5.
5. So I have an ace of 8. I've got Furious Charge, which puts it to 10, so I'm hitting you on 15s. 1 misses, sadly. That's 1 hit at power 8.
Is that including Furious Charge? Armour 16, so 8 or less. On a 10, so he takes a wound. He's got 2 left.
Next AP.
Is this the last AP? Yeah.
2 hits at power 6.
So 10s. Fail them both, but I'm within 8, so I become dying.
Back to you.
So this already used 1 of its rate of fire this turn. Well, he's got to stand up and unentangle himself, so... So based on that principle, I'll spend 2 AP to get within an inch there. And then I'll spend my last AP to stitch it up. So I believe I lose 2 power for being stitched. Oh, I took my dice away. But that'll be, because obviously I can't heal him anymore. He's no longer dying, but he is prone. Sorry? Played a lot of War Machine. I used to play a lot of War Machine.
It's one of the games that's never quite tickled my boat. I like the idea of it. Yeah. Your activation. Up to you. Oh no, that is me, isn't it? When we're on the back.
It is, yeah.
I don't know what to do. That Juliet's going to come in and play finger time with my faithful if I kill him now. Which is always fun. So, let's have a look. Oh, listen, can I just have it? Hold a second. I can make templates of these at work. I can make a moulding, and I could just have my labourers produce these for me in the thousands.
Yeah.
I could quite easy. So
Yeah, he just,
Spence
made
two.
it, he just
Yep.
told everybody, I'll make sure I point Vine at the video.
And they'll be awesome. And I'll make them out of gold. So, AS of 9 to the charge. Your defence is
5, I believe.
13. 2 hits. You get a stun marker.
I'll hold you there, Dan. I'll hold.
2 power 7 hits.
Okay, 5 or less. Fails them both. He's not within 8, so he will just be dead.
I can't do a generic one. So basically,
Leaves me with
one to fit.
one more. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to be a little bit awkward and go to there. Back to you.
Template, and then there's Scoredown, which was the prototype.
I'm going to also claim that as well.
I've currently got the one in my other hand that says don't get charged this turn,
Alright.
which is in there in case I get a lucky first turn draw. When I'm like, well, you're not charging me this turn, I'll score some VPs.
It makes sense.
The Witch Doctor is going to walk 2 AP to there, get within 8 of. Well, the drill head. We'll try and put an extra AP on the drill head successfully. So, that'll be this. Over to you.
Okay, so John, I feel I'm getting a bit short of models. John is going to spend, so he's got to pass a side check to untangle himself.
No, he just spends an AP and it's done.
So spends the AP to untangle himself, but he is
Prone, yeah.
So he'll spend an AP to stand up.
Yeah.
And then
Is he charging his armour again, yes?
yeah, his armor's always on, unless I say otherwise. I am going to shoot.
For the boys and girls at home,
Yeah.
his armour.
I'm always going to be armoured, bit of protection. I'm going to fire the
And then if they lose,
Lawbringer. No, I'm not. Oh, yes, that. The Soul Launcher at this chap here.
That little bastard.
He's dying still, isn't he? He's stitched, he's down to 1 wound, isn't he?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. I'm in range. I'll shoot at Kerwin because it looks quite worrying. I'll be honest
Mayhem.
with you.
I say Kerwin a lot, but it's Mayhem.
So your defence is
2.
2. Defence 2.
Yeah.
And
And I'm behind cover.
8.
So. No.
Misses. And Miles. Power 4 times 2. Passes. Super successfully.
So if it's 4 times 2, do you have to do 4 times 2 twice because you've got that power armour?
So I have to roll for each hit basically. So
Right.
what would generally happen is if I rolled an 18 and a 2, because I passed one of them, it's all in.
Yeah, but with it being 4 with a multiplier, do you
I have to
roll?
roll twice.
Okay.
So which I will roll now actually. Good point. Passes.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I just got what you were saying.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot this chap here.
Again.
He's more likely to be hit.
He's defense 5, yes.
Give me a this is back to you.
So the drill hell will spend the free AP it got off her to stand up from prone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that can be prone. Then I'm going to use. Well, I'm going to drill her till hopefully she's dead.
She'll like that. She'll like that.
So coiled strike,
It's amazing what they do for fun in Samaria.
assault 8.
Yep. Defense. I think you probably hit his defense 3.
And this is 7 times 2 extreme damage 2.
7 times 2. 9.
So it
4
takes
wounds.
2 wounds.
It's extreme damage, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's a multiplier, so if you fail one of them you take 2 damage.
right.
So she takes 2. Oh, okay. Alright then.
That as well. War wins the glass cannon.
Second AP to go there.
What is John going to do in this scenario here?
Third AP to do a PS check. But I believe my PS might be down from the grafter fixing me. Oh no, it's just an AS to my attacks. So I still rolled a 7 to hit. So I would
Worm's
have.
got a brain.
What?
The worm's got
The worm's not. The worm's alive.
Is it? What? He's got a brain?
Yeah, and everything. Yeah.
That's insane.
Um,
You'll see me digging up garden worms in garden and trying to
it is PS8 though. It's not very clever, but it does pick up a... You got one of those markers for us?
So that leaves me with one.
Oh, and I've still got 1 AP to stand up, 1 AP to move,
Yeah.
1 AP to attack, 1 AP to do that. Yep, so he's got one of these as well.
Nice. Wormies. Look at worms. So I'm going to spend one to try clear the burning.
10 or less.
Hopefully I won't kill the cannon.
Goes out.
That's gone. And then with his last 2 AP, he's going to walk 6 to that. That's it.
Well, 3, just over 3 inches away from that. So it cost me 2 AP to get there, and then 1 to drop it off, and then 1 to come back, and then...
You're going to try to do a, I've got one, I'm going to plant it, I've got one.
That would be really nice. I should have put it a little bit closer,
I would.
but never mind. We'll do this Bolas. He'll spend 1 AP. He's only got 1 shot left this turn.
Sure.
And he's going to fling...
At John.
Yeah, we'll fling a Bolas at John.
Nice.
Hits him. He's knocked down and entangled.
This is like how you manage John.
It's power 4.
Nice. Passed.
And then he'll go on hold. This is the last 2 AP. And is that just over to me now, is it?
That's it, yeah.
This drill head is going to take 2 AP to get within reach range. To there. Takes him to assault 9. Hits. This is 8 times 2 on the charge. With extreme damage too. No, so
1 passes, 1 fails, so takes damage.
2 damage.
I'll get it now.
Passes. Yep.
And then my 3rd AP is not a reach attack, so... Crits, no save, unstoppable.
Unstoppable, so her brain power is down to 10 at the minute, because I've had sort of like been wormed a bit. Oh, that gets up. Push. Interesting.
And then 2 to water there, 1 to drop the kids off at the pool,
And then one go back.
and 1 to head nearly back there. Well, you might as well be there. So I'm up to 3 VPs now.
This is looking a bit worrying.
And the graft has been this turn, that worm's been this turn, he's on hold, witch doctor's been, everybody's been.
Right. So, because I've got some cards, I'm actually now going to have to discard. What are the points values of all these?
85, 85, 35, 60, 50, 145.
Okay, I'll discard that. Draw 2 more.
Now, teamwork. This model killed the Warwind, which the Bolas did attack with his on hold. It was not successful, but I made an attack.
I think that works, yeah.
Yep, so kill a model under that friendly model is attacked.
Oh, dear.
And I'm going to discard the one where it says you haven't charged me.
Right, I need this win. I need this roll. Quite desperate.
I'm on +3 compared to you because you've got 1. I'm on +4. You can go first if you want.
Let me think. Do I want to go first? Yeah. Okay, so spends 2 AP to get to there.
Before you get there, I'll sling a Bolas at you.
Come on.
Hits you.
Hits. Down the world. Down.
Knocked down, entangled, and a power 4 hit.
Down the world. Last AP, I will.
Power 4. Yep.
Unstoppable. 10. Passes. His head is now a little bit flat. Imagine.
It's now the right shape.
With quite a swollen afro on his head, made of blood.
Yeah.
And it looked
There
good.
we go.
So he's basically a brain
I'm taking fun throwing rocks at Johnny.
Yeah, it's Johnny Cannon.
Johnny Cannon?
And with the other one, I'm going to spend.
To untangle.
So I've got 2 AP left in theory. Stand back up.
Untangle yourself and stand up.
Stand up.
Oh, you filter it everywhere.
Honestly.
It's sickening, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, this one Bolas over here was horrible. He just decided to throw rocks at Firestorms till they exploded. So
Back to you.
they're gross. They're going to at least go up to 50 points and lose some rules.
Don't know.
Or maybe give them a decent mark. Yeah. And then infiltrate with the ability to basically go straight on hold.
Yeah, I suppose if you compare it to like the other infiltrate type models. I mean, how much is a break now?
50.
50 points. Yeah, so
Yeah,
probably
much
are
more.
on the price.
So it's 5 inches to get there, so that's 2 AP.
Spends one.
And Spens want to drop the them off. 6 meter 6.
What's that? You met the end?
Yavanka.
She's a bit of a dick.
I play against him every week. Everything I feel.
It's a 12 up. If it was 10, it wouldn't feel so bad, like.
Oh, it's because it's not 50%.
Yeah.
Right, he's going to spend 2 of his AP. He's going to run away.
So you're going to try and pick up a corpse.
He does pick it up on a 16, and then he's going to move a glorious 3-inch. Probably sort of that way. No, that way, so let's go mad. Let's live dangerously. The only guy that'll ever survive and you'll lose on points.
So my Witch Doctor's going to spend 2 AP to get within 8 inches of that drill head and then blood rush it.
Nice.
14 or less, succeeds.
Successful.
Has another AP. Over to you.
Back to you.
Oh, you're done, aren't you? Sorry.
This is the Geordie way. They're all ginger, they all drink Newcastle Brown, and they play dirty Dark Age skills.
Second AP to reach extreme damage attack, yeah. So assault 9.
Defense 6.
Oh, I missed.
Thank God for that.
Third AP.
Yeah.
So 14 or less hits.
Hits.
7 times 2.
Nice.
So 7 times 2 twice.
Grab my dice.
Oh, there you go.
Super.
7 times 2 twice.
20, 13s. So first one passes. Second one passes.
And then my last AP because he got the extra one.
Misses.
8. Yeah, misses, yeah. And then everybody else.
At this moment, I'm starting to think, why haven't I used John before? That's right, because he usually critically fails.
This gentleman will spend 2 AP to charge.
Yeah. See, what I needed is some sort of reaction strike scenario going on here. That'd be nice, wouldn't
With
it?
flamethrowers.
Yeah, they're gone.
My Grafter's only power 5, assault 5 on the charge.
Defense 6.
11s,
Nice.
hits,
Power.
5 times 2.
5 times 2, so that is a 11s twice. Takes a wound. Unstoppable check.
He's proper bashed in the head now, isn't he?
He's gone to proper Johnny Cannon mode now. So 6. Yes! Johnny Cannon, what a legend.
My third AP will crush.
What's a legend? Unstoppable check on a 6. He's got a brain power of 2 now.
Alright then. So my third AP is crush, so it auto hits at 4 times 2.
Shit. 12. Right,
Don't worry, last time I played Unstoppable, Connor passed them till he could no longer physically pass them.
Yeah, that does happen with Cannon, that's why I like it so much. Right. 2.
Show us a 2.
No, he's not. He exploded.
He took one too many bops to the head, did walk care, Johnny.
Sorry, John.
So 1 AP for Mayhem to walk to there, 1 AP to pick up a corpse. Yeah.
Johnny Cannon's dead. Unstoppable on a 6, and then not on a 2.
Rubbish.
To there.
He's shit.
And then he's gonna walk.
Yeah, quite broad ballers. Tangled ability.
Terrible.
Wow.
Walks to there and goes on hold.
Yeah, go for it. So are you actually within 10 of me? Interesting. Okay, so that's the end of the turn, I believe.
It is.
So we're up to 4, aren't we?
We are.
Any cards?
I believe all my models are in no man's land now.
Yes, they are. No, yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Yeah. So I will score advance, taking me to 7.
Right, so what I'm going to do. Discard. Okay, right, here we go. I need a roll.
I'm at +7 against your +1.
Oh my god.
15. You're on 18.
You win.
I do. I'll be kind. He spends 1 AP to drop the kids off.
So what score are you on there now?
That takes me to 9. And then he's got 3 AP left and will declare burn it down on the objective he stood on.
Right, go for it.
So he's going to use his
Somebody's offered me some
Got an add-on
Somebody's offered me some scarred.
on camera.
crits with extreme damage too, so it takes 2. Sickle strike,
Won it.
assault 10, so both hit. It's defense 10.
Defense 10 is the mark.
And they're both 5 times 2. So that kills it. Scores me burn it down.
Wow. In all fairness, Darren, I like him. I do like
At least somebody likes me.
him. I'll wait till we're not on this live stream. Watch out, just go watch out that demo.
Dan, stop making those horrible gestures off camera.
I'm like that. I'm just gonna do this to ruin Millington's video and just like
You have to.
Edit that.
I look a bit lower down.
Really?
And if you can get properly that.
You do realise you get bad enough, I just won't put it up on YouTube.
Oh, well, understand.
I think you might want that. That was bad enough.
Honestly, if you go like that, it does actually look like. Toss it up, shoot, yeah.
His curve is
Mayhem.
Hit with them. Brutal.
Yes!
They entangle you and knock you prone. So you've got to spend an AP to undo entangle and then stand up.
And they also have to tangle, so it costs you 2 AP to do anything. So he just goes, I'll just infiltrate them both and put them on. And like that. Oh crap. 5 stones and kaboom, kaboom.
because that's what Firestones do.
But he did it, not me.
And they were stood quite nicely clumped together with all the firestorms. So one of them flung 2 rocks. But no, thank you very
Secondary point.
I got one.
but well, thank you very much for the game, Dan.